Welcome back, everybody. Today we're cooking the brisket, or actually tonight we're cooking the brisket. It is July 3rd, probably about 10:30 p.m. Central Texas, and tomorrow's July 4th, so I'm gonna put a brisket on tonight, so it'll be ready tomorrow, July the 4th, 2012. So I've got my coals going. I've got the coal pan. I'm gonna do the minion style again, like I explained before. And I've got both hickory and pecan as my wood. And they're smaller chunks, so I put quite a few chunks in there. And the brisket is a nice big thick hunk of meat, so it should be able to absorb it without getting bitter. So the coals are ready, and the chimney, I'm fixing to dump them in. Let's see how that goes. There you go. Alright, let me go fix the brisket, and I'll show you how we do that. Alright, so I've got my smoker together, got the coals going, it's coming up the temp, and I'm going to try to cook this brisket about 220, 225. And this is the brisket that I have right here. I'm going to just do like I have before. Put a little Worcestershire sauce on here, a generous amount. Rub it all in. And this time, I know I showed y'all previously, this time I'm using the old number 2 Brisket Rub from the Texas Barbecue Rub.com. So get you some of that stuff. It's pretty good too, especially on brisket. It's really peppery, and it also has a lot of other spices. This is a brand new 2-pound sack here. It's July 4th weekend, so I thought I'd indulge myself and get me a few packs of this stuff. Just refresh my stock, since it's prime time for doing all this barbecuing and smoking. And once again, rub this rub in until you get a pasty consistency. This is what you're looking for, just a pasty consistency. If you're not getting a paste, you don't have enough Worcestershire on there. Alright, see, that's gorgeous right there, see? There you go. What we'll do is flip it over, and this is the fat side that I just had it on. This is the nice side. And see, this is the flat here. This part, that's the point, what they call the point. This is about a 9.5 pound, 9.35 pounds to be exact, brisket. I got plenty of stuff here. Put that on there. And this is the side you really want a lot of stuff on right here. Let me wipe my hands here. There we go. This is, like I said, this is a big hunk of meat, so you really want to rub this rub on here really good. Nice and thick layer. Make sure you get it all on the sides. On the edges. Just rub it on in there. I say it's a big old hunk of meat. Sometimes I think it helps you just slap the crap out of it like that right there. See that? There you go. Get all them seasonings all up in there. Alright, it's about midnight here in Austin. I'm gonna put this thing on here. It's what's today? No, today's Tuesday night. Yeah, tonight is Tuesday night. Tomorrow's gonna be July 4th, 2012. Well, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but hear that stickiness? That's that rub. It's all the sugars and spices and everything else sticking and getting all happy, becoming a paste. That's what you're looking for. So when you get it to where it looks like that, you're done good. I'm gonna go wash my hands, let that sit for just a little bit while my smoker is coming up to temp, and then we'll show you what it looks like when it goes on. Thanks. All right, my smoker's up to like 220, 225, so I'm gonna throw this brisket on there. Let's do it this way, because I got my temperature probe on this side. Put the rest of this goodness on there. Alright. And this is my probe for my grate level here. It tells me how hot my grill is, my smoker. There we go. And this one we're going to stick into the flat here. And that'll tell me how my internal meat temperature is. Alright, let's throw it back on here. It's about 12:30 a.m. July 4th, 2012. And this is probably going to take about 12 to 14 hours. So we're going to let this thing smoke. I'm going to try to sleep tonight, and when I get up in the morning, we'll take a look at it. Welcome back, everybody. It is about 9:30 a.m. July the 4th. Happy Independence Day, everybody. I've got that smoker still going. It's holding about 220, 225, and has been since I put the brisket on. Today I'm going to also add this rack of ribs. So we're going to put a little Worcestershire sauce on here, put some rub on here, and then throw it on there along with the smoker. Put it on there with the brisket, I'm sorry. Get that all coated real well. Oh, and I'm using this same I used as before, the Texas Wild from TexasBarbecueRub.com. There's a little big for my pan here. Yeah, give it a good massage. Again, get that pasty consistency in there. And that rub mixes with that Worcestershire. too sure. Those last ribs turned out wonderful. I'm gonna see if I can do it again. Of course, I know I can. Same process. I'm gonna finish this off. I was ready for the 4th, so I ordered a bunch more of my rub. So I've got another pack of that inside. I want some other rubs. That's what you're looking for. Alright. Let's see if we can throw this on the smoker. Hey everybody, I just wanted to show y'all real quick about this aftermarket River Country 4-inch thermometer. I told y'all it was pretty accurate, and it does have an adjustable temperature dial. There's a little screw on the back side, and I have it adjusted so that it's accurate to within a few degrees of a digital thermometer. And right now it is reading right about 224, somewhere in there. And just to give y'all an idea, see my brisket's at 178, and my digital thermometer that's actually sitting on the grate says that my temperature inside is 226. So again, that's a pretty accurate thermometer there. But let's open it up, see if we can make room for our ribs. Alright, this is what my brisket looks like after being on for 9 hours. I'm just going to slide it over a little bit, and that'll give me some room for my ribs. Get those put on. Big long slab of ribs there. Let's go this way. Alright, there we go. Again, it's about 9:30. Brisket's looking pretty good. Getting a nice bark on it. Now we're going to let the ribs do some cooking on there. Get up there. There you go. Alright, so we'll let this go, and I will check back here shortly. Alright, my brisket's been on there for about 9.5 hours. Ribs have been on for maybe 30 minutes, and it's about 2/3 of the way what I'm guesstimating is the cook time for this brisket. So what I'm going to do to try to keep it moist, I'm going to wrap it with some foil, and I'm going to throw in some Coca-Cola and some other juices in there. See if I can find some kind of I don't know, pineapple juice, apple juice, orange juice, something with a little acidity in it. So we'll see what we can do, but I'm going to wrap this brisket up, and I'll be right back. Alright, so now what we're going to do is add some liquid to this, and then we'll finish wrapping it up. This is a little bit of orange juice. Got some regular cola here. Gives it a nice bark. Also, what I'm going to do